It was late on a Friday evening, in a quiet little town on the edge of nowhere. The kind of night where the streets were empty, porch lights flickered in the distance, and the world seemed to whisper its own secrets. Inside a small house, a boy named Ethan couldn't sleep. He was only 8, full of restless energy, and far too curious for bedtime. He wandered into the room of his grandmother. Everyone called her Grandma June. Grandma June always kept a little lamp glowing on her nightstand, a soft amber light that painted the room in warmth. For as long as Ethan could remember, the lamp was never turned off. "Grandma," he asked, climbing onto her bed, "why do you always keep that lamp on? Don't you ever get tired of it?" She smiled, her wrinkled face glowing in the light. "When I was a little girl," she said softly, "I was scared of the dark. My grandmother told me something I never forgot. A single light can keep the biggest shadows away. So I've kept a lamp beside me ever since. It reminds me that even in darkness, a little bit of light makes all the difference." Ethan thought about it, frowning. "But what if the lamp stops working? Then what?" Grandma chuckled, pulling the blanket up around him. "Then, my dear, I'll become the lamp myself. Because real light doesn't come from bulbs or switches. It comes from here." She tapped his chest gently, right where his heart beat. "Kindness, love, patience. That's the kind of light no storm can ever put out." That night, while everyone slept, a sudden thunderstorm rolled across town. The power snapped off. The whole house fell into darkness. Ethan woke up in panic. The trees outside groaned in the wind. Thunder cracked across the sky. He ran straight to Grandma June's room, only to find the lamp dark for the very first time. "Grandma!" he cried, his voice shaking. "The light's gone. What do we do?" In the dark, he felt her arms wrap around him, pulling him close. "Shh," she whispered, her voice steady and warm. "Don't be afraid, Ethan. Even when the lamp goes out, my love is still here. That's the light you'll always carry with you." And though the room was pitch black, Ethan felt something brighter than any lamp could give, a safety that only her hug could bring. Slowly, his fear melted away. The next morning, sunlight poured through the curtains. The storm had passed. The little lamp sat quietly on the nightstand, still dark. Ethan looked at it, then at his grandmother. "You were right, Grandma," he said. "The lamp isn't the real light. You are." She kissed his forehead with a smile. "And one day, Ethan, you'll be someone's lamp too. Remember, real light isn't about electricity or glass. It's about the way you love, the way you care. That's the kind of light this world needs." The night the lamp went out, Ethan learned that real light doesn't come from objects. It comes from the people who love us, guide us, and teach us. And one day, we all get the chance to be someone else's light.